It's back. Disc golf is back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Swanky Disc Golf, and today we are pleased to bring you the return of professional disc golf. Guys, we've got the All-Star Weekend coming up this weekend. I'm filming this on Thursday, so tomorrow it starts. The All-Star Weekend, something that we've not seen in professional disc golf ever before. We've got the 8 top MPO players and the 8 top FPO players all coming together in Phoenix, Arizona at the Fountain Hills course where part of the Memorial Championship is played, and they are breaking that course apart. They've changed half the holes. They're doing a huge, long 9-hole course, and they are going to let these pros out there just let them rip. And I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited to have professional disc golf back. I can't even tell you. And I know this isn't like a competitive tournament or anything, but it's nice to give the pros something to, you know, get their feet wet at the beginning of the tournament, or I'm sorry, at the beginning of the pro tour, before all the competitive tournaments start. They have this. This is something that they can, you know, people who haven't seen disc golf before can watch the 8 best players in both divisions just chuck discs as far as they can and play awesome golf on a course that we've seen before but haven't ever seen like this. So I'm just going to give you guys a preview of the event so you know what to expect. If you're watching this tomorrow, then it's going to start later today, and so you're going to know exactly what to expect. The layout is a little strange, I'll give you that. I don't think it's going to take away from the enjoyment of the event. It'll still be fun to watch, but it is a little bit of a strange format. So we've got the top 8 players arranged by Pro Tour points from last season. And so Paul McBeth's the 1 seed. And you got the 2 seed is Calvin Heimberg, the 3rd seed is Ricky Wysocki. I think the 4th seed is Chris Dickerson, and the 5th seed is Eagle McMahon. Those might be flopped. And then the 6th seed is Nico LaCastro, 7th seed is Kevin Jones, and the 8th seed is Garrett Gurthie. And so they're paired up like 1 seed with the 8 seed, 2 seed, 7 seed, 3 seed with the 6 seed, and 4 and 5 are a team. We actually just had this announced, though, that Nico LaCastro is actually dropping from the tournament. So James Conrad's going to be taking his place. So the teams, they were looking a little bit different. Now they look like this. So Paul McBeth's going to be with James Conrad. That's going to be the team. And then Calvin's going to be with Garrett Gurthie. I think Ricky is with Kevin Jones. Is that right? I think Ricky is paired with Kevin Jones. Then Eagle and Chris are a team. And so those guys are going to be getting out on the Fountain Hills course and playing best shot doubles for 9 holes, and then playing those same 9 holes again, worst shot doubles. So the best shot doubles, you know, that's going to be pretty much, I think, all, it's probably like 8 down or 9 down is what these guys are going to be shooting. It's going to be insane golf for those first 9 holes. It's the worst shot doubles where there's going to be a lot of score separation, a lot of interesting things happen. If somebody throws OB, they're going to have to take that, and that's going to be crazy. I'm not sure if they both have to make the putt or if just one of them has to make the putt. That wasn't included in the format, so I'm sure that'll be made clear tomorrow what they're going to do about putting. But either way, it's going to be really exciting to watch. And then, so your score with the doubles team, whatever score you guys got as a team, you'll carry over into Saturday, where they're going to be playing a full tournament, or I'm sorry, a full round singles. And then the winner of the combined score of your doubles day and your singles day, that's the winner of the All-Star Weekend. And so you kind of gotta, I mean, there's some strategy involved. You definitely want to win and do as best you can with your partner, but then the next day you're going to be competing against them, and you're going to have the exact same score as your partner for doubles going into the second day. So it's just going to be interesting. I think that, you know, teams like Eagle and Chris are going to be hard to compete with. They're going to be very, very good. Ricky is going to be with Kevin, I think. That's going to be a great, great team as well. Obviously, I think Paul's probably still the best player in the field, but he's going to be with James Conrad, who's a little bit of a weaker player than the rest of these guys. Still a top 10 player, but a little bit weaker than, say, you know, like Chris Dickerson and Eagle McMahon. That team is really stacked. There's not a lot of weaknesses there. So when it comes to worst shot doubles, you want to see like who's the weakest link, who is the weakest player in the field, and either Garrett Gerthy or James Conrad. I'm not sure who's the weaker player. In this particular course, it might actually be James, because Garrett's going to be able to just chuck. You guys know the Fountain Hills course is just a wide open course. There's not a lot of trees. There's a lot of long holes, and from what I understand, they've actually made the holes longer for this event. I mean, they're dealing with the top 8 players in the field, so. On the FPO side, you've got Paige Pierce, Katrina Allen, Sarah Holcomb, Haley King. You've got Jessica Weiss. I think she's actually the 6th seed. Kona Panis. Is it Missy Gannon and Heather Young? I'm pretty sure those are the 8 players. I messed up the back 8 order. But I know that Paige Pierce and Heather Young are a team, and that's going to be a really stacked team. I know that Katrina Allen's with Kona Panis. But yeah, so they're going to be playing the same sort of format with best shot, worst shot, and then singles the next day. So yeah, it's just going to be a really exciting event. Unfortunately, there aren't any extra events like distance or putting or anything like that. There's nothing extra. But, you know, they did have their plans changed. They were originally going to be doing this in Orlando, and due to just the compressed nature of the Pro Tour, and with COVID, you know, they didn't want to have a full event in Orlando and then have everybody driving out to the Las Vegas Challenge, or flying out to the Las Vegas Challenge to start the Pro Tour. So this is a lot closer. I mean, they're playing in Arizona, and it's only like a few hours from Las Vegas, which they'll be playing the first Pro Tour event there just next week. So yeah, guys, we are kicking off the Pro Tour in an awesome fashion. Like, I know worst shot doubles isn't the most fun thing to watch, but it will add to the competitive nature. I think it'll make it more interesting for the pros. Some strategy, like getting the top 8 pros to play best shot doubles. They're all gonna score the same. I mean, maybe like 1 stroke difference, maybe. It's when you add worst shot that there's actually strategy. There's actually, you know, some suspense in the game, and I'm really excited to watch it. I think that Eagle and Chris are gonna have the highest score coming out of day 1. I think they'll do the best in worst shot, and that's gonna give them both the edge in day 2. If I had to pick a winner, I would be picking Eagle McMahon to win the event. I just think he's going to be the strongest player. He's got the strongest teammate going in on the first day, and I think he'll be the strongest player with that slight advantage on day 2. So that's my prediction. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, who you think's going to win MPO. FPO, obviously I'm picking Paige Pierce. I think her and Heather Young will do great day 1, and then Paige Pierce will come out there and just show the field who's boss, like she normally does on day 2. So yeah, Eagle and Paige is what I'm calling, and I'm so excited that the tour is starting off, and I can't wait to watch some professional disc golf with you guys. So yeah, we'll see you out there. Stay swanky.